Top 5 most ultra-rare UK Elizabeth II Pence coins. Please don't spend these to look for your pocket change for more than $1 million. Even if your pence don't help you retire early, they could still be worth more than face value. The 1971 Elizabeth II new Pence coins hold both historical significance and numismatic value. As symbols of Britain's transition to a decimal currency system, these coins represent a pivotal moment in the nation's monetary history, while their face value may be modest. Their worth to collectors can far exceed that amount, making them prized additions to numismatic collections. Whether as reminders of a bygone era or as investments for the future, these coins continue to captivate collectors and enthusiasts around the world. Historical context. Prior to 1971, the British currency system was based on the pound sterling pound, with 20 shillings S in a pound and 12 pence D in a shilling. This system, dating back centuries, could be complex and cumbersome, particularly in an increasingly globalized economy. Decimalization aimed to modernize and simplify Britain's currency, making calculations and transactions more straightforward for consumers and businesses alike. Elizabeth II coins from 1971 are regularly sold on eBay and can fetch you a tidy sum. Like the ones from 2016, these are coins that should be copper, but don't have the right plating on them. One recently sold for $5,500 on eBay, and in 2019, another sold for $6,000 after 11 bids from collectors. Issued during a period of transition in British currency, it marks the introduction of decimalization, replacing the previous system of pounds, shillings, and pence. This transition was a significant milestone in British monetary history, simplifying transactions and aligning Britain's currency system with that of many other nations, value and rarity. The 1971 2p coin, in particular, is worth noting for its potential value. Early versions of the 2p coin featured the words "New Pence" on the reverse side. However, in 1982, the design was changed to include the words "to pence," making the original 1971 coins distinctive. Collectors often seek out these early 2p coins, especially those in mint condition, driving up their value in the numismatic market. The value of a 1971 Elizabeth II new Pence coin can vary depending on several factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. While these coins are typically considered rare, their value can still exceed their face value, especially for coins in excellent condition or those with unique characteristics. Rarity. While the 1971 new Pence coins are not considered rare in general, certain variations or minting errors can increase their rarity and value. Collectors may pay a premium for coins with unique characteristics or low mintage numbers. Condition. Like any coin, the condition plays a significant role in determining its value. Coins in uncirculated or near mint condition are generally more valuable to collectors. Market trends. Numismatic markets can fluctuate based on various factors, including economic conditions, changes in collecting trends, and the availability of specific coins. Staying informed about current market trends can help collectors make informed decisions about buying or selling coins. The 1979 Elizabeth II new Pence coin represents a pivotal moment in British monetary history, marking the transition from the old system of pounds, shillings, and pence to a modern decimal currency. Its design, featuring the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II and the Prince of Wales feathers, reflects both tradition and modernity. While its numismatic value may vary depending on factors, such as rarity and condition, the coin holds significance for collectors and enthusiasts alike, serving as a tangible link to a transformative period in British currency. Prior to 1971, the British monetary system was based on pounds, shillings, and pence, a system that had been in place for centuries. However, by the mid-20th century, the complexities of this system were becoming increasingly cumbersome, particularly with the rise of international trade and commerce. Decimalization was proposed as a solution to streamline the currency system, making calculations simpler and aligning it with the decimal systems used by many other countries. Introduction of the new pence. As part of the decimalization process, new coins were introduced, including the new penny singular and the new pence plural. These coins replaced the traditional penny and were denoted with new to distinguish them from the older currency. The new pence coins were initially introduced in 1971 with various denominations, including the 1p, 1p, 2p, 5p, 10p, and 5op. Numismatic value. The value of a 1979 Elizabeth II new Pence coin can vary depending on its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. As with any coin, factors such as minting errors, historical significance, and overall condition play a significant role in determining its value to collectors. Collector interest. The 1979 Elizabeth II new pence coin holds significance for collectors, both for its role in British decimalization history and its aesthetic appeal. Collectors often seek out coins from specific years or with unique designs, and the 1979 2p coin adds into this category. Rarity. While the 1979 2p coin is not particularly rare in terms of mintage numbers, certain factors can affect its rarity. For example, coins that are in uncirculated condition or those with minting errors may command higher prices among collectors, market demand, and broader economic conditions. Coins in exceptional condition or those with notable historical significance may attract greater demand and command higher prices at auctions or through private sale. The 1994 Elizabeth II new pence coin is a compelling piece of numismatic history, embodying the transition from new pence to 2 pence and offering insights into the evolution of British coinage. While its monetary value may vary based on factors such as rarity and condition, its historical significance remains enduring for collectors and enthusiasts alike. The 1994 issue typically features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse side, with the reverse side displaying a design related to its denomination or commemorative theme. As for value, while it may vary slightly depending on its condition and rarity, it's generally considered a valuable coin for serious collectors or investors. However, some people might find it interesting as part of a collection or as a keepsake. The 1994 Elizabeth II new pence coin holds mostly sentimental value rather than significant monetary worth. These coins were minted as part of the British decimal coinage system, which was introduced in 1971. The new pence denomination was eventually phased out in favor of the pence designation in 1982. The 1994 Elizabeth II new pence coin is a fascinating piece of numismatic history, embodying the heritage and cultural significance of the United Kingdom. To fully understand its value and historical context, we need to delve into several aspects: the design, the transition from new pence to 2 pence, the coin's rarity and condition, and its broader significance within numismatics and British history. This change was implemented to clarify the denomination for consumers and to align with linguistic conventions, as the term new had become redundant over a decade after the introduction of decimal currency. Therefore, the 1994 coin represents one of the later issues of the new pence series, making it a noteworthy piece for collectors interested in this transitional period. Rarity and condition. While the 1994 Elizabeth II new pence coin may normally be considered rare in absolute terms, its value can vary significantly based on factors such as mintage numbers, condition, and collector demand. The Royal Mint produced millions of these coins in 1994, as they were part of the standard circulation coinage. Condition is another crucial factor determining the value of a coin. Coins that are well preserved, with minimal wear and attractive toning, tend to command higher prices in the numismatic market. Conversely, coins with significant wear or damage may be less desirable to collectors. However, rarity can also be influenced by specific minting errors or variations that occurred during production. For example, misstrikes, double strikes, or errors in die alignment can result in unique specimens that are highly sought after by collectors. Coins serve as historical artifacts, offering insights into the socio-economic landscape of their time. The 1994 coin reflects the broader context of Britain in the late 20th century, including economic policies, cultural shifts, and technological advancements, beyond its monetary value. The 1994 Elizabeth II new pence coin holds significance in both numismatics and British history. Numismatically, it represents a tangible link to the evolution of British coinage and the transition from traditional denominations to modern standards. The 1997 Elizabeth II new pence coin represents a part of British numismatic history, reflecting the transition to decimal currency and the cultural and political context of its time. While it may not be the rarest or most valuable coin, it holds significance for collectors interested in British decimal coinage or those seeking coins from specific years. Whether acquired for its historical significance, collectible value, or simply as a piece of pocket change, the 1997 new pence to coin remains an intriguing artifact from a bygone era. The 1997 Elizabeth II new pence coin is part of this decimal coinage series and holds significance for collectors and enthusiasts alike. The 1997 Elizabeth II new pence coin holds both historical significance and collectible value. Let's dive into its history, design, and its worth in the world of numismatics. The late 1990s were a time of transition and change in the United Kingdom. In 1997, the country witnessed significant events such as the death of Princess Diana, and the general election that brought Tony Blair and the Labour Party to power after almost 2 decades of conservative rule under Margaret Thatcher and John Major. Against this backdrop of change, the 1997 Elizabeth II new pence coin was minted, representing a continuation of the decimal coinage system established in the early 1970s. Value. The value of the 1997 Elizabeth II new pence coin can vary depending on several factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. As of now, it's considered a relatively common coin, given that it was minted for general circulation and has not been subjected to any significant minting errors or variations that would make certain specimens exceptionally rare. Collectability. While the 1997 Elizabeth II new pence coin may not command high prices compared to some rare or historic coins, it still holds appeal for collectors interested in British decimal coinage or those assembling sets of coins from specific years. Additionally, some collectors may seek out coins from significant years, such as 1997, due to their historical context and potential as conversation pieces or educational tools in terms of its monetary value. The 1997 new pence to coin typically trades at or slightly above its face value of 2 pence in circulated condition. However, for collectors seeking coins in uncirculated or proof condition, the value can be higher due to their better preservation and desirability among collectors. For collectors interested in acquiring the 1997 Elizabeth II new pence coin, the year 2000 marked a significant milestone in numismatic history with the issuance of the Elizabeth II new pence coin. This coin holds both intrinsic and historical value, reflecting the evolution of currency, the monarchy, and the United Kingdom's socio-economic landscape. In this comprehensive study, we delve into the origins, design, historical context, and current value of the 2000 Elizabeth II new pence coin. The design of the 2000 Elizabeth II new pence coin bears the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, as is customary for British currency. The reverse features various designs, including the iconic crown portcullis motif, a symbol associated with the Palace of Westminster and parliamentary authority. This design is a nod to the coin's significance in the context of British governance and history. Historical context. To understand the significance of the 2000 Elizabeth II new pence coin, it is essential to examine the historical context surrounding its issuance. The late 20th century witnessed profound socio-economic changes in the United Kingdom, including the decline of traditional industries, the rise of globalization, and shifts in political dynamics. Furthermore, the choice of design for the coin reflects Britain's rich historical and cultural heritage. The portcullis motif, in particular, symbolizes the enduring legacy of parliamentary democracy and the centrality of the Palace of Westminster in British governance. Decimalisation itself was a monumental undertaking that aimed to modernize the UK's currency system and facilitate commerce and trade. The introduction of the new pence denomination was part of this broader effort to streamline the country's monetary framework and align it with international standards, value, and rarity. The value of the 2000 Elizabeth II new pence coin extends beyond its monetary denomination. While its face value is nominal, the coin holds significant worth for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Its rarity, historical significance, and aesthetic appeal contribute to its desirability among numismatists. In terms of monetary value, the 2000 Elizabeth II new pence coin varies depending on its condition, rarity, and demand in the market. While circulated coins may fetch their face value or slightly higher, uncirculated specimens and those in pristine condition can command significantly higher prices in the collector's market. Despite being relatively recent in issuance, the 2000 Elizabeth II new pence coin is already considered a collectible item. Its limited mintage and unique design make it a sought-after piece for collectors seeking to complete sets or commemorate specific periods in British history.